Are you ready? Roll it!
Hi everybody, this is Tiffany and I'm back with day 13, Friday the 13th of the video blog, and today I decided I'm going to do something a touch different. Since I am shooting a wedding tomorrow, I decided to make this a wedding weekend. So basically I'm going to be today, tomorrow, and Sunday I'm going to go through a few different wedding things as my whys. So today's why is, of course, why not start with why do I shoot weddings? And really, why do I shoot weddings? You know, they're fun, they are exciting, a little stressful, but for the most part, how often do you get to be part of something that celebrates happiness and love and family and commitment all at one time? And that's like hardly ever. You know, unless some people are there when a baby is born, they do shoot those pictures. But for the most part, like with a wedding, you know, you have everybody's families come together. You have these two people who are making a commitment to each other. They have a love for each other. They're expressing that love. You know, their family's excited and filled with love. And, you know, I mean, you can't, it's great. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. The amount of love, I've said that like 17 times. Let's start like some type of game or something. How many times can I say it before the end of this video? But it's true. And, you know, everybody looks beautiful. They're all dressed up. You know, they're all pretty. And the bride is absolutely amazing. She feels like a princess. And that's my goal for the day is, you know, to help her feel like a princess. As well as, you know, the groom. That's one of my favorite parts is, you know, of course I get the bride walking down the aisle. But I try my best to always turn around and get that first glimpse of the groom as she walks down the aisle, because his expression almost pretty much just says it all. And that's one of like my favorite parts. As well as, you know, there's dancing, there's food, always a big fan of the food, there's cake, love me some cake, and you know, everybody's just so happy. And even when there's some drama, because we've all been to those weddings, you know, or when maybe there's a wedding crasher, there's still, everybody's having fun, everybody's excited, everybody's welcoming, everybody feels like they're family even if they're not. And it's a beautiful thing to be part of and to capture and to know that you are preserving that memory, not just for the bride and the groom, because I think Trisha said it yesterday, and I've had other brides tell me, you know, they're like, man, I don't even really remember the wedding day, but they're looking at the pictures and it's like it's bringing it all back, you know. And that's what you have your pictures. And I can remember as a kid looking at my parents' wedding album, and I wasn't there, I mean, obviously, but I wasn't there for at least another year or two, but you know, like I felt like I was there because everybody was just smiling. And you know, I had all the stories about the bridesmaid. They kind of flashed the groomsmen to get the smile for the pictures. I have yet to meet that bridesmaid while I'm trying to get pictures of groomsmen, but if you're that bridesmaid, I will take that picture. And you know, I just remember all of that. I remember my aunt and my uncle's photo albums, and just so many different things that you may not be there for, but one day your children might want to see your photo album, and their children, and their children's children, and it's something that, you know, leaves a legacy. And those pictures can transport you back, whether you were there or whether you weren't. And that, to me, almost is kind of the whole purpose of my job. The whole purpose of what I do is that the pictures that I take bring back those memories and bring back those emotions and really capture that moment in time and save it for this generation, next generation, the generation after that, and years upon years to come. So as much as I love me some good wedding cake, because I don't know, I think they put something special on that cake, because I don't think any other cake tastes as good as wedding cake. I want to do a taste test about that. I'm really kind of excited if I can find a baker that's willing to do that up right here. You know, that's really the main point of why I shoot weddings, is to capture that memory and to know that my brides have that, not just for themselves, but for every person to come. So I hope that has answered any questions. If there are any other whys that you would like to know, by all means, I think I've named them all: Facebook, Twitter, email, YouTube, blog, everything. By all means, contact me, and I will give you another why tomorrow, and it'll be a wedding why. Ha ha. New preview. So I will talk to you then. Bye.